Kisumu, where the Kisumu urban project that was aimed to spur development has been dogged by controversy, including graft allegations that led to the freezing of over 1 billion shillings, and now Kenya Power is threatening to demolish stalls valued over 30 million shillings on claims that they stand beneath electricity lines.
Laura Otieno has more details on the 10-year-old project. Laura, what further details could you share with us this morning?
Well, indeed, Zinzi, as you have put it right there in studio, the Kisumu urban project have been facing teething problems, and that led to the freezing of that account. As you have put it, I remember it is a project that is funded by the French government, and its conception 10 years ago has faced numerous hurdles, including court cases and allegations of corruption and misappropriation of funds. But then in April this year, we saw the High Court and freezing the account that held about 1 billion shillings belonging to that particular project. And right now our residents have been seeing a raft of development projects taking place in town. Where we're standing right now is one of the pavements that was earmarked for a facelift. I remember there are numerous projects including roads, hospitals, social amenities, including markets and social halls, which are expected to have a boost in order to give Kisumu a city status, as according to the agreement signed by the then Kisumu City Council Mayor Sam Okello. But then there have been issues as well, because the 30 million shillings market is currently at loggerheads with the Kenya Power and Lighting Company, which says that the markets are posing a danger in the sense that they are built on an electricity line. Remember this, the market or the stalls at that particular place have been built using iron sheets, and some of them are dangerously touching directly on the electricity line, and therefore Kenya Power had indicated that they will be moving with speed to demolish those structures in order to ensure the safety of traders. Remember, Kisumu has also faced a huge backlog in terms of the businesses being affected owing to the demolitions witnessed in this town in the past few months to pave way for the expansion of the Kisumu port. Therefore, there are about 5,000 traders, according to the Kisumu Chamber of Commerce, who are expecting to benefit or to get spaces in those stalls, which the KPLC is already threatening to demolish. Also, there have been concerns about the landfill, sanitary landfill, which the county government was supposed to set up in Muhoroni in order to move the infamous Kachok dump site from near town and take it to Muhoroni. But then we have seen the civil authority CAA moving in with speed to ensure that that does not happen, arguing that the particular place or the particular piece of land earmarked for that landfill sits directly on a flight path, and therefore will be putting the numerous flights that make their way into and out of the Kisumu International Airport at risk. Because I remember Kisumu Airport has also been ranked as the leading airport in the country with cases of bird strikes, and therefore they were indicating that the county government setting up that particular landfill in Muhoroni will be increasing risk of bird strikes. So of course right now the county government is quite optimistic, because as of 4 weeks ago they appointed a new technical committee to oversee the implementation of those projects after the previous committee had its tenure expire this year. Therefore the technical committee has up to the end of next year, around April thereabout, to make sure that the projects are completed, of course using the 1 billion shillings that was cleared by the High Court in April this year. So of course we will be waiting to see whether the county government has any card under the table in terms of ensuring that the market stands, because it hit a snag in terms of the upgrade of the Kibuye and Otonglo markets, which were also earmarked for facelifting, but traders operating within those markets refused to move, saying that the county government should find alternative spaces to set up markets, that they will not be evacuating those particular markets to pave way for a facelift. So of course we are waiting to see what KPLC will be doing in terms of the safety of residents or the business community in Kisumu, and whether the Kisumu County government will be finding an alternative space for setting up a market, and of course the sanitary landfill, even as other projects including roads, schools and hospitals continue to be implemented across the county, Zinzi.